Hey guys, it's Taz. So this is a very last minute random video, hence the lack of makeup and everything, but I am procrastinating packing because I'm just really bad when it comes to packing. So I leave in New York, so it's Sunday. No, it's not Sunday. It's Monday the 27th of January and we leave to go to New York on Wednesday and I work tomorrow, so it leaves very little packing time, plus I have other videos to edit, etc, etc. So I don't know when you'll see this, but this is my January 2020 wrap up. I don't even remember how many books I read this month. Let me just have a look. Ooh! So I read 7 books this month, which is totally amazing, and I just cannot believe I read that much considering how busy it's been at work especially. So the first book I read was She by H.C. Warner, and this was an arc by HarperCollins and it was so good. It's a psychological thriller. I rated it 4 stars. For me, 4 stars is a really good book. I feel like for me to rate something 5 stars, it has to super amazing, and this was really good. So 4 stars, definitely you should read it if you're into psychological thrillers. This was very, I don't know how to explain it, but it was very good. You should definitely read it. In these wrap ups, I don't give away spoilers or anything. I feel I can do an in-depth book review if people want, but if not, I'll just go through what I read, quick overview, and then leave it at that. The next book I read was Cinder, which I have done a 2-minute Tuesday book review on this book. My very first completed YA science fiction book, and I was not disappointed. I actually really enjoyed it. I rated this 3.5 stars. I don't know, the storyline was really, I was really surprised. The storyline was really good. It wasn't as predictable as I expected it to be. It was just, I don't know, I really enjoyed it. But then I finished it and I'm like, cool, I'll get on to Scarlet. And Scarlet was okay. Scarlet I didn't enjoy as much as I did Cinder. It had Little Red Riding Hood theme to it, and I wasn't loving it, but then I found myself always looking forward to the Cinder parts, which I really loved. So, I don't know. It was okay. Also, sorry, Scarlet I read 3 stars. Then I read Cress. I also rated this 3 stars. And Cress was very interesting. I found it to be very adventurous and very well done considering. I could definitely visualize the different locations, the places, the machinery, etc. So I was really happy with that. Then I finally read Winter, which took me forever because it's such a long book, and the sun is leaving, so I've got to hurry this up really quickly. Winter I rated 4 stars. Very long book, but very necessary just the same. I feel if you like the Lunar Chronicles, you should definitely read the Red Queen series by Victoria Aveyard. Very similar in a way, but yeah, definitely recommend it. I then read The Other Misses by Mary Kubica, don't know. It was so good though. I rated it 4 stars. Definitely a psychological thriller. Definitely one that should be read. That's all I will say. This was also an arc, so I'm definitely glad I got to read it before it comes out, but I would not be surprised if this has some hype to it. And the very last book I read for the month was Little White Lies by Philippa East, and I rated this 5 stars. It's my first 5-star read for the year and it is amazing. It was so amazing. I finished reading it last night and I had the most messed up dreams because of it. It was just so good. Yeah, I don't know. It just reminds me of the way The Silent Patient made me feel. I just love it. Please read it. You'll probably hear me talk about how you guys should read this book if into psychological thrillers. So it comes out next month or in February. So keep your eyes out. I will let you know when it comes out because it is just that good. So that is my January 2020 wrap up. Cannot believe the month is over and I read 7 books. That's pretty impressive. And I kind of look forward to seeing what I read into February 2020 because I have no idea what I want to read. So I will leave it there, but thanks for watching and I will see you in my next video. See ya!